back, noble heroes. We return to the battle with the ascended villains, and we find ourselves going with what Juniper and Dambleth do in between rounds. So, chase to the top. Both fly towards the ceiling, throwing cantrips at each other. Make 2 attacks using cantrips against each other. When they arrive, Dambleth goes to bring the ceiling down with his tendrils. Juniper can use her telekinesis to stop her allies from being hit by rocks. Juniper makes a DC 20 int check for each of her allies, including Yanjasi, who is in the cave. And on success, she is able to stop that ally from being crushed. Those who fail get to make a dex save and take damage if they fail that. Half damage on a success. All enemies except Dambleth must also make this save.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear any of that.
So we make 2 cantrip attacks against each other first.
Okay.
You guys are flying up to the ceiling and you're like shooting at each other.
He's going to make a firebolt and a chill touch attack against you.
I get you 2?
2 cantrips.
Oh, sweet. Okay. You've been rolling like an asshole, so. Excellent.
Okay, Dambleth is going to crit fail his firebolt attack.
Please.
And he crits his chill touch attack.
Oh.
So this will do necrotic damage. All right, 16 necrotic damage. And you cannot regain hit points until the start of your next turn. And how about you?
Okay, so he rolls a wisdom saving throw and rolled a 6 for Toll the Dead.
Okay, that fails. You will fail that.
Okay. And then I can count, 20 VAC will hit him
Yes.
for a firebolt. So,
Both hit, yes.
okay. Are we
Toll the Dead does necrotic damage.
correct?
He is immune to necrotic damage.
Oh, I think I
Doesn't
probably know
Toll
that.
also do
That's
radiant?
unfortunate. Does it?
Like,
No.
it depends on...
No, it deals necrotic. I'm almost sure. All right, so since that's the case, go ahead and deal the damage for your firebolt.
Well, that's annoying.
Nope, you're right. What am I thinking of then?
2d10, right?
Yes, I'm trying to find my D10.
I was thinking Word of Radiance. Okay.
No, that was dumb of me. June would have known that, but Sarah forgot. She's pissed off, though, so.
Nice roll.
14. Fire.
All right. And when that was both of them, when you reach the ceiling, you both are 20 squares up right now at the ceiling, so you can put a 20 next to your character if you like.
Is there a 20?
It is 20 squares up to
A
the ceiling.
D20.
Okay, yeah, I'm not putting that. No, I was saying, is it actually that
Yeah,
high?
and if you could throw this on Dambleth for 20 squares up. As he gets up to the top, he's going to slam his tendrils into the ceiling and begin to rip it down with his effect. As he does, you have 6 allies in the room. For each of them, you need to make a DC 20 intelligence check. We'll start with Euphemia. If you succeed this,
I have dexterity.
you have to.
Okay,
What was the
it's
dex
my
check?
end. It's my end check, not yours.
Oh.
She makes the check.
Yeah, I
If
was
she
wondering why you
succeeds,
were-
she uses her telekinesis to prevent the rocks from hitting you. She will protect you with telekinesis.
It's
So-
a saving throw,
no,
or...
it's an int check.
Okay.
So Euphemia first.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. 11?
Okay.
All right, Euphemia will be hit. Euphemia, you need to make a DC 17 dex save.
Yep.
Or you will take damage. Obviously, you have evasion, so you'll take half damage.
Yeah, she's gonna fail it.
Oh,
It's a 10.
no.
So she'll use can she use evasion?
Yes.
So take half?
All right, you will take half of 22.
Okay.
Isaac,
That one is over 20.
over 20? You are successfully blocked.
All right.
Now, Phalor.
Oh, excuse me. That is 20.
Okay, that succeeds. Phalor.
17.
That does not. 22 points to Phalor.
What is the DC?
Oh, I'm sorry, Phalor gets to make a DC 17 dex save.
What is the DC?
20.
Oh, okay.
Roland,
Crit.
Nice.
you are saved, Roland.
I'm
Shadow.
So saved.
Sorry, Shadow.
Shadow is struck. She makes a DC 17 dex save or takes damage. 22. Hero.
Dex.
Oh. Can I not? No.
Hero
17.
fails. He takes 22 points, which is half his hit points.
Shadow got 17.
That succeeds. Okay, she takes half of 22, so 11 points of bludgeoning for the successful save.
Oh, okay.
I believe that's all the good guys. All the bad guys take 10 points of damage.
Holy crap.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, I've got it. 19.
So Ace takes 4 damage.
The clone Zeo disappears when he is struck.
Okay.
So please remove him from the battlefield.
Fixes one of my problems.
Dude.
In that case.
Zeo, when he is struck by the rock, he's looking pretty bad right
Okay.
now.
Kill him! You can do it.
I'm going to finish him off, and then I'm going to start buffing the hell out of you guys.
How many wish points would you say I
my
have
God.
to use to give myself advantage on an attack roll?
1.
Buffing would affect my fate, wouldn't it?
No, it was silent buffing.
Oh yeah, if I buff him, does that affect his fate?
It does not affect your fate.
Oh,
Okay, only if I do damage to him, I guess.
Nice. Nice.
I would not have guessed that was the case.
Yeah, I would have thought that would have fucked it up. I'll take it.
All right. There's that.
Has anyone gotten back down to their original HP yet?
Nope.
No.
Not yet.
A couple people on the bad guy side have.
Yeah, the other half.
So I don't need to worry about healing yet.
All right. Roland versus Ace. Please roll a D4.
Need a D4,
Roland.
sir.
Yeah, he's a fancy D4.
What? This is neat.
All right, roll it.
I'm sorry, I was distracted. I need dice. 1.
1. Okay. Clash of Champions.
Don't like the tone of your voice.
Roland strikes furiously at Ace, and the warrior responds by striking his weapon, trying to break Roland's items. Each warrior rolls unmodified weapon damage 3 times. Whoever rolls higher, 2 out of 3, determines the victor. If Roland is the victor, he deals 100 points of damage to Ace. If Ace is the winner, he breaks Roland's magic weapon of choice. And deals face smasher damage to Roland.
Is it possible?
If Ace wins all 3 in a row, he also throws your shield away. If Roland wins all 3, he deals 300 points of damage to Ace. All right, so it's unmodified weapon damage. So not times 4, just straight weapon.
Okay.
Does he get his
Is
stat
it-
modifier?
He gets his strength mod.
Okay.
Just what's in the
Got it.
damage thing right there.
Plumbing.
The damage thing, so the
Yeah, just that.
the D8 plus 11.
Yes,
2d8
that's,
plus.
that's it.
So no attack rolls, just damage
Correct. Correct. So the first roll. Go ahead and roll.
18.
15. You win that one.
Nice.
All right, so 1 for Roland.
Deep breaths.
All right, second.
23.
15. You win. That's 2. And number 3.
Go for the big 3. Come on.
Oh, you're not winning this one.
19.
22.
Oh, you got. Yeah, you got 19.
All right, so you won 2 out of 3. So that means you win. So you deal 100 points of damage to Ace, and he does nothing back to you. So you take your sword up and you whirl around and strike Ace, and he's going to like grab onto your blade and squeeze it and begin to headbutt it as hard as he can. Meanwhile, you take your shield and just bash him in the side of the head multiple times, roiling around each other, like holding on. And you're going to see as he tries to break your sword, only ramming his head directly into the blade multiple times without effect.
What a psycho.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
See it.
All right.
Next.
Finally, Isaac versus Zeo. Please roll D4.
3. I hope you kill him.
Thread the needle.
Hey, you'll get a new minion.
Zeo leaps through everybody to get to the cleric. He takes disadvantaged attack from everybody. All your constructs get a disadvantaged attack against him.
Okay.
If he has hit at least 2 times, he is unable to reach Isaac. Otherwise, he gets a critical hit without sneak attack against you.
Okay. So since I have just one construct, that
So he
construct.
gets 2 attack. He gets his multi-attack.
Got it.
So I guess in this case he needs to hit both.
I rolled double 16, so he hits both.
All right, he hits him. So he gets to deal damage
All right.
to Zio.
God, I have a headache from laughing.
Smooth.
16 damage.
16 points.
Yes.
All right, got it.
I rolled 3 ones. Not the best damage roll I've ever done.
All right, and it is top of the round. It is Jumper. We begin with you, 20 squares up.
Am I flying?
You
Am I
are, yes.
falling?
The two of you spiraled about each other. You are falling back down to earth at this moment.
Like, I'm going to take
You lifted
damage?
yourself with telekinesis. No.
Okay.
Some rocks have fallen. Can you place that somewhere over here? And this one somewhere over there. From the ceiling.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Okay. June is going to, still flying, is going to launch a bunch of scorching rays cast at level 4
Okay.
at him. I will re-roll one of them because it missed. All the other ones will hit.
Okay, awesome.
She does 30 fire damage.
All right. Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else. I mean, I'm slowly spiraling down, I guess.
Yes, you will fall 10 squares, so you're at 10 up.
Thank you, guys.
Gambleth is, as you strike him, he's going to clearly be struck by the blasts. He's going to, wave the ash off of his skin as it seems to, remold over
She
him.
kind of laughs as she does it, by the way. She goes, not used to that, are you?
You're laughing now, he says. Wait a few moments. All right, it's Isaac.
Do I feel like 37 points would finish off Zio?
It is very possible.
Kill him!
Okay.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So I hit him with a melee attack. I do 37 points of necrotic.
All right, so you take his staff and just club him on the side of the head.
Yeah, Isaac pulls out the staff and he drops the illusion in its 3 skulls,
The 3 skulls.
and he's going to swing it at him.
The skulls are actually going to bite into his face when they hit him.
Ow.
Okay.
And then you
That's
sort of
gross.
rip off part of his cheek with it.
God. All right.
He's going to fall to the ground, and as soon as he hits, he's going to melt into the floor.
Oh, I didn't get to say something awful to him first.
You can say it.
No, it's okay.
You're Jennifer. You're going to see Dambleth wave his hand down at the lower battlefield.
I didn't think you cared about your allies.
He doesn't say anything in response.
And she still says it.
You all see Isaac walk out from behind the stone.
Isaac, you are free to attack whoever you want. You have beaten your opponent.
Oh, so that rule doesn't apply to me anymore?
Correct.
Okay, well that was my action this turn.
You move, and give me Zio.
Yep.
Laters, dude.
He will not move.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't be
It's
moving
been
either.
a shit show while in there.
Yeah. Who's he going to hit? Don't go after him.
Yeah.
Next up is Euphemia. What are you up to?
She's still on Potchak's back, I'm assuming?
So yeah,
Yeah.
you have stabbed him multiple
Yeah.
times in the neck, drawing some light blood from him. How much damage did you do, by the way?
Oh my god, you want me to remember it now?
You didn't tell me what it was.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, you did.
Oh, then I must have already taken it off here. Okay, sorry.
Oh man, don't make me
I
remember
was like,
something
that's
like
been a
that.
Because I've got a
long-ass
big amount of
time.
damage that's on him.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he is trying to reach up there to grab you off.
Does
Yep.
a 14 hit pot check?
14 does not hit Potjack.
22.
22 hits Potjack. How are you attacking? Oh, you're attacking him with that
Yeah.
guy.
So Thaler's going to run up and help out with Popjack, and he's going to do 11 damage to him.
Alright.
Just
He
gonna-
is He's upset.
That's the end of my turn.
Yuffie's gonna use Ghost Hands. Stick her hand right into his neck.
All right, make an attack roll.
With oh god, I'm a halfling! Oh thank god! Yes.
Nice.
Really? That's a half fail.
Just re-roll it.
Okay. Okay.
Much better.
I'm good with that. Plus Dex mod, right? For Ghost Hands?
Yes. It's whatever your attack roll for his lament is. Same attack bonus as the lament.
Seriously?
Yeah. You've said that every time I've said that.
I
Yes.
know, I do. Because I swear it's something different in the sheet. I swear. 29.
Okay, you hit. What do you try to take? As you reach into Podjack, you see very similar to the last time you
Yup.
reached into Podjack.
That idiot.
He is still concerned mostly with whatever strange family he has somewhere out in the middle of the forest. He is concerned about the embarrassment that he will feel if he loses towards you twice.
Yes.
You see a vision of him walking into a pub, asking them recently, after his last defeat by you, what happened. Nothing. With a grumpy face. And gold. And laziness.
She'd really love to steal his consciousness and get him the frick out of the battlefield.
Alright. You try to take Podjack's consciousness. So he's going to make a constitution
I
save.
know. He's gonna...
He barely succeeds.
Okay.
Can I use the inspiration for you to roll one more time?
Yes. I will re-roll his success. He succeeds on.
Darn it!
You
No.
grab it and you yank on it as hard as you can. You cannot.
Okay. I was like, I didn't know if I could do anything with this, but it was worth a shot.
You almost got it.
Oh, so close. Next time.
But it
Good
did
job,
not
Zia.
succeed.
Next time.
There you go.
Next time.
Alright, it is Dambleth. Okay.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get hurted really badly right now.
Herded.
Okay. Dambleth is going to form a symbol that you have seen many times. He casts Blight on Jennifer.
Can I counterspell?
Good.
We'll spend a wish point.
One wish point per round.
Damn it! Okay, he hits me.
All right. As the skull that shoots out is not a skull of a creature. Instead, it is the skull of a metamorphous creature of darkness. And as it rolls towards you, the mouth kind of forms and then solidifies. And then it's going to chomp down on you. Con save.
Alright, here we go. I lost my dice
The
again.
one creature with low con is a Jennifer.
Yes. That's accurate. 6.
37 points of necrotic damage.
Half damage.
Yeah. Well, I already have
good.
that damage.
Okay.
Fine. Can he have a half?
He didn't you already use your shield this round?
He gets 2.
Oh, you get 2. That's right. Okay, yeah, you can have that. You can have a
Do you
half.
want it?
I do.
You don't want.
Yeah.
You want to have a 15?
37?
Half
Half.
already. So that's what 16,
Oh,
It's
17,
more than that. It's
18. It's 18 points.
18.
So
So
you save her 9.
Yeah, you can have it.
I was gonna say you're not gonna save it for a crit.
Save it for crit.
Okay.
Yeah.
9 points isn't really bad when you have double hit points.
18. But...
I guess that's true. All right, that is, and then Dambleth is going to.
I am back to normal health.
Okay.
I'm almost there.
One tendril is going to attack
After
you. The rest are going to attack Yuffie.
Because Ace still hasn't gotten to attack me.
He still hasn't hit you?
I made him dash to me. So I made him dash.
15 VAC against you,
Miss.
and 4 attacks against Yuffie.
They don't do that much damage.
1 is a crit.
There's your crit, but they don't do that much
15
damage.
VAC.
Nope.
All right, and a 19 and a 20 are the other two.
Yep.
So the 20 will definitely hit. 9 for the crit necrotic damage, and the normal one does 5 necrotic.
Is that one of the tendril things or whatever?
Yeah.
You need to shift out of his range or some shit.
You need to take that potion I gave you.
He goes down. He goes down to 10.
10. Okay. Or sorry, 10
He
squares.
goes down to 10. All right.
She's kind of still riding a giant, though. I don't know if she's going to be.
Podjack is going to try to.
That's totally fair.
He's going to try to box you on top of his own head.
Duck! Duck! Make him hit himself. Be hilarious.
She'd
Both
love
are
to.
22s. 2 22s.
Those will hit.
Ow!
14 for the first bludgeoning. 16 for the next one. 14 and 16 points.
Can she have them with uncanny dodge at all?
She can have one of them. So I assume the 16 halves to 8. So 22 points of bludgeoning. Zio is down. He's off the grid. Which means it is Roland, followed by Hero. Roland, go ahead.
Will 19 hit on Podjack?
Yes.
Okay, Shadow bites him.
Okay.
Good job, Shadow.
And then she misses one claw attack because I'm assuming 11 doesn't hit.
That does not hit.
Does 17 hit?
17 hits on.
Then she scratches him for 10 slashing damage.
Got it?
So she him up a little bit. Does a 23 hit Ace?
23 hits.
23 hits Ace. So he is hit for 103 damage, 10 of which is psychic, and he has to make a wisdom check or he is going to be scared of me? Is that it? Frightened.
Ace must have the most bullshit resistances in the world.
So it's 103, and then does a
I've
20
been pretty
hit
bad about
Ace?
puns
Yeah.
lately.
You're very punny.
41.
It's true.
41.
Yeah. Not having that, the ability to do Divine Smite is going to severely have my damage I can do. Because I've used it 3 times now, so I can keep
I think you put that to good effect, honestly.
Yeah.
So he actually does need to make a wisdom save. What's the DC?
I think I might say on your spell sheet.
He rolled a 20, so
You're an insane person like
Like
that.
how-
I'm
Hero
sorry.
runs up to attack
13, I think?
Podjack.
What?
God,
I think it's
Hero.
13.
I
I'm so
know.
scared for you all
yeah.
the time.
13.
Hero hits him once.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm new to this.
He whirls the
Basic
staff around
spell
and
finish.
knocks him in the noggin with the long staff.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
He does
yeah.
9!
Hell yeah, he did.
What?
God, what if Hero killed somebody?
How much?
What if he finished off
You're
Popjack with like a
Podjack
Oh,
goes,
yeah, there is. I'm
he
saying
kind of looks down
next
and then
round.
like is struggling with Euphemia still on his head, who has a hand through his skull. Alright, and it is Ace.
He's free now.
Ace is going to attack
Maybe
Roland, of course. He makes 3 attacks with Face
She's
Smasher.
at 31 right now, so she doesn't need to get
Roland. What's your AC?
21.
2 of them hit you. Okay. And he is going to spend fated points. The first one, he's going to make you make a 15 con save or take ongoing 5 damage, save ends.
Is that okay? Yes! 21.
Ooh, no.
That works. He does a terrible damage roll on the first hit. So 7 points with 2 of it being necrotic.
Is it not considered being it's not a normal weapon, right?
It is not. It's a fated weapon.
Okay.
No, but it does count for that.
Oh,
Yeah, so you do take less.
I take 4 damage. What a
And
bitch.
I think you take half of the necrotic, so you take 1 because you're resistant to the necrotic damage.
Cool, so
You take
3
almost
damage.
nothing. 14 points, but
Dear.
5 of it, so it's 11 with the resistance to necrotic. And
So
you take
then-
3 less, so 8.
So 8.
8 points.
Origins.
Jesus Christ. That -3 is stupid.
so funny, dude. I've never had anything like that.
Okay, he makes you
before.
make another DC 15 con save.
Okay. Ah, I failed it by 1. I'm gonna use inspiration.
Okay.
Go for
I
it.
never use inspiration. I don't want to.
Alright, you take 5 damage until you save DC 15 con from that one.
Hey, Dan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does an 18 hit pop trap?
18 is fine.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yes, I think it hits him. Yeah, his AC 17.
Okay.
Do I take the 5 this time, or do I?
No,
take it
start of
next
your
time?
turn.
Okay.
Start of every turn.
Start of every
Until you
turn.
save DC
Okay.
15 con at the end of your turn. Alright, that was Ace's turn. It's time for the end of round.
These are fun.
Okay.
Until they're
So
not
do you
fun
not
anymore.
take
Until you
minus
die.
5 anymore after you reach
After
Yeah,
you're
that's
below your normal amount of hit points.
That's good.
Euphemia, roll a D6 and half it.
1.5.
1. Okay.
Okay,
Sneaker
that's a 3.
Smash. Euphemia rolls stealth versus Potjack's athletics 3 times. Whoever wins each time. Potjack. He crushes a piece of terrain, dealing his smash damage to Euphemia. If you win, Euphemia stabs Potjack, gaining a sneak attack free, a strike without sneak attack on him.
Okay.
All right, so your stealth versus his athletics.
Got this, girl. We'll see. Yeah, definitely for that one.
18.
29.
Okay, yeah, you get a strike against him. So go ahead and roll damage for the strike.
Oh, like a damn boss over there.
Is
Yeah.
it attack one or just a regular
It's-
strike?
Yeah, just a stab. Just a stab.
Just with Pearl?
Yeah, just with that.
Okay.
Roll 4.
11.
All right, again.
What is that?
That's a half.
Darn
That's
it.
much-
27.
I wanted that one so badly. 24.
All right, he will get the smash damage against you. 16 bludgeoning.
Can she evade? Or
Yeah, have you already
Okay,
evaded
Josh.
this turn?
Well, this is the end of round.
Yeah, so you can't. Yeah, you will take it.
how much was it?
18,
16. 16.
16.
Ouch. That's a good ouch.
So you're down to what?
It's down to 18.
And one more time.
I don't like that.
31.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry.
24.
He will strike you again.
This is gonna hurt.
18 points of bludgeoning.
Is it worth me having?
Is that gonna down you?
Yeah.
Yes,
I'll
it's
keep
gonna
it
down
down.
me.
All right.
All right, you have it with the shield. All right, you take 9.
So many ouchies. Okay.
All right, it is
You're so small.
I know.
You're so small. He's so large.
It's awful.
Jennifer versus Dambleth. Please roll a D3.
Like crushing me with his fist.
Or D6.
Awful.
So, 2.
2. Master of Magic. Both are able to cast a free spell and also counterspell that spell. If no spell slots are available for that spell, they can cast the spell at the next highest level. They roll initiative to determine whose spell goes off first. Roll initiative. Dambleth rolled a 19.
I rolled a 15.
Alright, Dambleth's spell goes off first. You get a free counterspell on this spell.
Of course I'm gonna do it.
Yes. He casts Dominate Person.
I failed.
Oh
Big
no.
counterspell.
Oh god.
This
What is it?
not
What
good.
type of save is it?
Not good. Not good.
It is a wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna do
DC
black spell, like,
18.
I'm
16.
too late.
DC 16. If he succeeds this, you won't be able to attack back.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
We're scared for you.
This is 16, really?
It is DC 16.
Can I use a wish point?
You may roll a wish point.
I will actually. I can. It says I can add 1 to a saving throw.
That's true, you can.
I'm gonna do it, and I'll save on.
Alright, you save on. Alright,
Her
your
eyes
spell gets
widen
to
as she
go.
realizes what's going on, and she's like, "Oh
You
shit!"
see his tendrils are going to like wave hypnotically in front of you, and you feel this sort of charming effect taking over your mind.
Is
before
this
you
a
fight off.
free spell, or do I need to use a spell slot for it?
You have to use a spell slot for it.
Okay, then I guess I will use...
But if you don't have any spell slots of a certain level, if the spell you want to cast, you can use a spell slot at the next lowest level to cast it.
So I can...
So like if you're out of CR4 and you want to cast Blight, you can cast it with a level 3 slot.
That would be really dumb. I will not use that against him. I will use Scorching Ray again.
Scorching Ray. Alright. And he gets to try to counterspell. He rolled a 2. He fails. You get it off. I'm amazed both spells went off.
Well, shit. I rolled like crap. One will hit.
Okay.
I only missed by 1, though.
Nice. Alright, check out your damage. Roll and go ahead and roll a d6 and half it.
D6?
Yeah. For a d3.
2
1.
damage.
Wow.
That is so pathetic.
1.
I rolled 1.
Just
Stranglehold.
pathetic and sad.
Ace manages to get Roland into a headlock.
Sorry.
Roland's weapon is inside the hold, pushing outwards. Ace is trying to bend Roland's grip to get him to stab himself.
Checks out.
Make 3 athletics checks against each other. Whenever Roland succeeds, he deals his base weapon damage times 4 to Ace. Whenever Ace wins, he causes Roland to deal his base weapon damage to himself. If Ace wins all 3, he also causes Roland to gain a level of exhaustion.
Okay.
Alright, so it's just straight athletics versus Ace.
You got this. Oh, I don't know if you got this.
18.
14.
Alright, you deal your weapon damage just flat to yourself.
Okay.
As he basically has a headlock and is causing your sword to stick into your neck.
Is he going to take his strength mod?
Huh?
Is he going to take his strength modifier on that damage to himself?
Yes.
Okay.
You're definitely going to need to take an extended rest after this.
All right, I'm thinking
16 damage to myself.
I'm not
Alright.
going to use Bless this turn.
Another time?
I'm really glad you
Phew,
can heal and stuff.
21.
That's good.
Oh, you win.
26!
Alright, go ahead and roll your base weapon damage times 4 to Ace.
Oh, that's f***ed up.
Great. Oh, good rolls, too.
So 12, 20.
Wait. Oh, just whatever it is multiplied by 4. So the initial one times 4.
Oh, got it. Well,
So
damn,
12.
I would have had
Still,
a lot
yeah.
less.
12 plus your mod.
So the
that's
first one
20.
was 12 plus
So
11.
that's, so wait,
So that would be
12 plus
23 times 4. So
23 times 4.
That's sexy.
Okay, so 112.
20,
You know.
20,
2, 4, 6,
92.
89 damage, I think.
No,
Or
92.
92 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was
3,
like,
6, 7, 9, 10,
there's
12.
an extra 20
You're
in
right,
there, too.
92.
Why do we correct?
I know.
All right, one
Stupid
more time.
habits.
One more time. Yeah, you rolled bad. Just a 10.
12.
All right, you got him. Go ahead and roll again.
Well, this makes my. I've been rolling the damage in double, quadruple dice.
Oh, yeah, you just can multiply it.
Oh, I'm. Some of these damages would have been way worse than.
Or way better.
20 damage times
I
4.
think you'd
so
even
yeah.
it
No, I mean it would have been way more intense because
Oh.
some of the early rolls were better than 9, 20. Yeah, so 80. Yeah, 80. 80 damage.
All right. So as you slide the sword directly along the super micro thin blade, it's going to spark against Ace's skin as you push his arm out with it until it rakes off the end. You see a red rash mark on his arm from the blade.
You ain't tired yet?
He's going to laugh. All right, that was end of round. And it is Juniper. You're up first.
June is going to continue her current pattern of casting Scorching Ray at a level 4 slot again. And she will hit 4 times and does 34 damage.
34 points. All right, awesome. Got it.
Do I fall the rest of the way?
Yes.
So just take it away.
And it is Isaac.
So I know you're hurting. What's your HP at?
30.
And then Roland, what are you at?
I'm gonna be at 110. I'm fine.
You're fine.
I'm super fine.
I'm gonna risk it.
Doing
Right.
great.
How is Hero doing in terms of HP?
Oh,
Hero
yeah.
has
Oh,
half
listen.
hit points.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah,
got hit with
so he
the.
had
with
You got
the
hit with the
fireball.
fireball.
You got hit with. Oh no, it was a seal.
It was by the
Oh
rocks.
yeah, the ceiling. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
seal, yeah.
That was
But no one hits Hero. No one notices Hero.
I'm
That's
gonna
his
make
thing.
a calculated
Gotcha.
risk and bless you 3 plus Hero.
Okay.
So every time you make an attack and every time you make a save, add a D4 to your value.
Yay!
It
I
can make a big
this.
difference. It would have made
Yeah.
a big difference this past turn, but
Oh, hell yes it would.
All right. That is.
But
What else do you do? You move.
he's gonna move further behind the rocks. Oh, and then Failware hits Popjack for another 21.
Podjack is looking bad. He is
Good.
not looking good.
Yeah, but we don't want to be alone.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
Don't you know about his fate?
Yeah, I know. I want to still kill him.
Sunder 10,000
Wow.
souls.
Let's do it.
He can kill
Let's do
you.
We'll figure out what
Let's do
happens.
Are you crazy?
I'm joking. Of course, June
Juniper's
doesn't
like,
want that.
rip off the band-aid. Let's just get it over with.
Of course,
Alright,
June doesn't
it
want that.
is
Sarah does.
Yuffie.
She's gonna try again to steal his consciousness, damn it.
All right, make your attack roll.
Ooh,
30.
She rolled
Crit,
20.
Crit.
That's
Yeah.
a crit.
All right, so he'll make the. Normally he'd make the save with advantage. He will make it without advantage this time. And here we go. He fails by 1.
Yes!
As you rip his consciousness forth from him.
Good job.
So here's how this works. This fight ends when you take down 2 of the bad guys.
bitch.
And because you took them down early, you'll reduce your chaos by 2.
Bitches.
Ooh.
Wait.
Can I
Especially
still
'cause we're
get my
totally
hits
extended.
on Ace?
No, I'm afraid not. As Podjack, as you pull something out of his head, you're going to see Damleth wave his hand, and Podjack is going to just fall through the floor in this pool of shadow.
That's
And Ace is going to go like this and fall through the floor as well, and Damleth is going to sink into the wall.
June shouts, "You coward!" as she launches herself towards him.
All right. And as the villains go to escape from the fight, the heroes stand in triumph. But what, pray tell, has happened to Yanjasi? We'll find out next time. Thank you, Noble Heroes, for joining us. We hope you really enjoyed it. And remember, do like and subscribe. And do try this at home. All right, guys, and it's the beast himself, Podjack. Really wonderful mini. One of my wife's older works, actually. But look at that vein work on him. Man, that's great. Earrings. It's got really cool, muddy base. Very appropriate for Podjack, I think. 3 scars on his eye. I didn't necessarily specify that Podjack has 3 scars on his eye, but I don't see why he couldn't. He's definitely fought more than enough people. Now, the real Podjack doesn't wield shield and mace like this one does. But I still think they're a really cool shield. Really nice looking piece here. I like it very much. I had this one in my collection for a couple of years, but it's recently had some improvements and touch-ups for the game specifically, so that he could be Podjack. All right, and that is Podjack, you guys. Great. Hi guys, this is Ace the Snatcher. He's a very powerful ascended, mostly an enemy of Isaac and Roland's. As you can see, he's got a pretty intimidating pose, cool cape. His bat, face smasher right there, custom made with green stuff. He obviously had a different weapon originally, or the mini did. I specifically asked for a very hard base, rocky base, because his indestructibility. So I figured that would be reasonable. Got a pretty sweet belt there. So yeah, he's a pretty great mini there. Awesome. All right, guys, we got Zio here, a pretty great Tiefling Rogue mini. And we got his forested hilly base. Powerful stance. He's got some, his 2 daggers there are exactly what he wields in the game. It's tough to see, but his eyes have this kind of watchful, wary look, like he's looking off to the side there and doesn't like what he sees. Brown leathers, appropriate for a rogue, and really like what she did with those lines on his tail there. Yeah, another wonderful work from my lovely wife, Sarah. Great. All right, guys, we got Dambleth the Old here, a very powerful, wicked magic user. Now, I love this guy's base. Just amazing. Really great work from Sarah there. Got these dark tendrils coming up from the base. Really add a lot to the mini. Make the stance look very strong. If you look closely, his book, there is Arcane Spellbook, has a spiral on the cover. And if I could show you the inside, which it has some arcane writing on the inside of the book. Very sweet. And he's got a violet, probably an Eldritch Blast or a Dark Fire going on. And just like the real Dambleth the Old, it is almost impossible to see his face. Shrouded in shadows, as it is. So yeah, he's got a bunch of cool tassels on his belt there, sort of throwed out with the force of his magic. And he is a wonderful evil wizard type mini. Wonderful.